fantastic start. Potential for not one, but 2 goals so far. Perez picked that thing off nicely. Perez, a jailbreak pass. All alone, it's 1-0, Lou City. A beautiful feed, and Jorge González says, I'll do it myself. Home team on the board, they lead 1-0.
Possession of the ball, gives it away with a careless pass. Perez cuts inside. Great, well-timed run. No mistake, into the back of the net. Jorge González gives Louisville City the lead.
I mean, the goal was solid, but the dime, though, the feed from Perez was exquisite.
Yep.
Looking to run with some numbers here. Dyer, open real estate. Want to get it back, he does. Dyer splitting 2 defenders. Hand goes up, Bird shoots, and he scores! A nightmare right now for Lou City. Erick Bird on his wallet. All smiles, and we are level here in the 77th minute, 1-up.
FC Tulsa need, but I want you to look at the movement of Goodrum here. Sprinting forward, trying to make the defenders move back. Then he opens up his run again. Here you see as the composure keeps them in possession of the ball, does well here to keep it alive. The ball bounces out loose in the box. Great left foot strike on goal, gives his team the equaliser in a game when they needed that confidence boost. Now can they go on from here and keep themselves in this game?
Well, they barely had a heartbeat for the entire match. Much better play.
Yeah.
Joseph, far bar away on the goal line. That second one finds Twine. Always been searching for a goal all season, and Phillip Goodrum in the 89th minute, the potential game-winning goal. We have a shocker here at Lynn Family Stadium. Oh my.
Is doing what he's done best and gets himself on the score sheet. Great first header, finds himself in great positioning for the second header and just guides it back where it came from. Goalkeeper has no chance of getting to this. Over the defender's head, into the roof of the net, into the top corner. Tulsa stealing 3 points tonight from Louisville City if they can keep this result for the remaining minutes of this game. It shouldn't be too many.
Oh, unbelievable.
Arnold Lopez, 11 years in the Venezuelan league. In the middle, here's Cicerone, and he scores! Just like that. Russell Cicerone in the 19th minute with his 9th goal of the year, and Sacramento jumps on top.
Comes short, gets the space, and produces a phenomenal strike low beyond Richard Sanchez to open the scoring. But again, just when you think you've got everything covered defensively, the movement.
Edwards looking for the equalizer here in the 24th minute. Goal! Kyle Edwards, his 3rd goal of the year, ties the match at 1.
And when a goalkeeper goes the right way, it's got to be a good penalty. It was struck really well. The power beating Vitiello. And Hartford back in this one just 4 minutes after going behind. And Friday night under the lights in Hartford, and the home support with plenty to cheer about.
Second penalty kick of the night. And Herrera will try to give Republic the lead back on a very questionable foul in the box. And he does. 38th minute, Herrera on a PK that has the Athletic upset. It's 2-1 Sacramento. Sanchez guessed wrong. Hartford Athletic would like to thank Nuova Pasta, Connecticut, and Stop and Shop for supporting our Goals for Meals program. Open is Sanchez attacking from the wing. Sends it in front. Shot on goal. Deflected in. Jack Gurr makes it 3-1.
That's unfortunate for Hartford with the deflection. Overlap. It's good play from one wing back to the other. Very similar to the way Atalanta played under Gasparini in Serie A, playing the three at the back. And
Edwards trying to control, but he can't. That's kind of been the story of the second half for Hartford. Here's Herrera. Plays it ahead for Archimède. Luther Archimède is in. He shoots and he scores.
Richard Sanchez has got to do much better there. Can't get beaten. He's tried to narrow the angle, but no, he's got to do better there, the goalkeeper.
Second goal of the year for Luther Archimède. And if it wasn't over before, it's over now. It's 4-1 Sacramento.
Good ball. One of the rare moments in the second half where Las Vegas is built. Swinger coming in. Kubo! Las Vegas has snatched a goal and leads 1-0.
The ability to whip in a ball with quality right on the head of Kubo Torres as he plays off the shoulder of Fuenmayor, who mistimes his jump. Textbook header, textbook ball, and a textbook goal for Las Vegas Lights. To snap it down over his left shoulder, Rios Novo has no opportunity, not even a courtesy dive off to the corner to celebrate, and Las Vegas Lights get their goal.
With its youth setups. Maxi Rodriguez pings that one. Rodriguez around his defender. Rodriguez still with it. Maxi banks it in off the post. 1-0 City. This goal was made first with a brilliant move to get around his man. Whoops, there he goes. And for the second straight week, it's a doink and a goal. And a City lead here in Hamtramck.
Corner coming from the opposite corner flag. Ball sent in. Deespay couldn't get there. It's tapped home. Goal by Wilson Harris. And Lou City has the opening goal of the match in the 20th minute.
Can't happen. Ball just lands in the 6. Somebody's got to be there.
Well, Deespay has been such a ball winner for the Indy 11 this year.
Something that lands into the 6, and this is one, you know, everybody thinks Deespay's getting it, and so they disconnect a little bit on the backside, and when it drops into the 6, first touch is Lou City.
And Coach Collins said that Ekra can accept the fact that he's not always going to be in the 11. Really knows his role. He's been invaluable to this club. Third corner now on the way for Tampa Bay. Oh, reaching up, and it's in! Herrera cannot reject it, and the Rowdies are on the board.
From the corner, and Herrera completely miscues it and ends up in the back of the net. Dangerous delivery. Clement making a nuisance of himself. Especially when you don't capitalize on the opportunities you had before, that means everything has to be perfect defensively.
Spalding, give and go once more. Ryan Spalding delivers again. Goal! This time it's Williams on point.
Well, he's made up for it. This one was the harder one. And ball played in between, and again on a platter in between the keeper and the last stopper. And JJ Williams with that 6-foot frame comes sliding in and does the rest.
Duke Lacroix. Near side, Siegrist again. Little touch. Chapman trying to work his way around. This one sent from straight on, and it's buried. Beautiful goal by Colorado Springs. They finally break through, and it's that guy again, Jairo Henriquez, off the bench to get him on the score sheet.
Well, and there's a lack of intensity here, Drew. The cutback was fantastic, but nobody greets Henriquez on top of the box. Malik Foster has time to look up, pick out a pass. This is all in front of the 18-yard box. And then green-yellow shirts just witnessing a beautiful...
But their offense has been electric for most of this game. Chance now for Barajas. Barajas will send it across inside. It's played down to the foot of Williams. He shoots and scores, and Charleston Battery are in front thanks to Augustine Williams with his 6th goal of the year.
That is a spectacular strike for the Battery. They get that ball into the box, and as we talk about all season long, anytime you can put the ball in play in the box, things can happen there. And then look at Williams. Very, very sharp movement here. One touch to him, and he beats Marancio on the upper right corner. Battery strike first, 1-0. Just a beautiful attack right there. Nicely played down off of his chest, right to Augustine Williams.
This will be Williams to take it. He scored earlier tonight. Williams, shot and goal, and the Battery lead it 2-0 here midway through the second half.
The Toros have had far more advantages than the Battery, but the Battery have had very high quality opportunities. Second goal for Williams, he got 2-0. It's not about the number of chances you get, it's the quality of them. And the Battery have had the much higher quality opportunities here. And you see Augustine Williams just places that beautifully right out of the outstretched arms of Marancio.
As he takes it away from Moreno. Tista, top of the box, Zouhir. Turning back here to his left, Zouhir puts it in, Rida Zouhir! Welcome to San Antonio, and the home side is up 1 in the 20th minute.
There must be something about your debut game here for San Antonio FC because almost every single new guy they've had this season has put it away. Tista, fantastic work. Zouhir taking the space, he's got the turn, he has the wherewithal to take even more, and through traffic makes it happen.
It's the first professional goal for Rida Zouhir, the 19-year-old from Montreal, past the outstretched arms of Timbakis. So Jorge Hernandez right at the edge of the 18-yard box here. Looking to the back post. And drops to Garcia! Fabien Garcia's done it! Just before halftime! His 2nd goal of the season and a big one for San Antonio in the 43rd minute.
Take a look back at this. Looks like the ball's a little bit loose. He gets around it and just takes advantage of it there, and that is the name of the game. Goal's a goal, and that's got to feel good being 2-up on this New Mexico team.
So San Antonio FC has put forth a stellar opening.
SAFC is going to have to step up too.
Rivas heads it, it's loose, it's in, and United is on the board.
But there's a whistle.
Well, I think this goal will count. I think it's just a matter of getting the ball back and putting it at the center of the park.
Almost on cue, Farr with the great save early on, but just couldn't get to the end of it there on traffic. Nothing Farr could have done in that situation. Caught a little bit flat-footed there at the top of the 5.
And it was Kyle Colonna.
Simba there, does he stay into the interior? Does he stay compact with his back line, or does he go out and face 1v1?
Diaz, nicely played through. Trouble situation. Oakland's on the board for the first time tonight. It's 1-0. Johnny Rodriguez with some great spacing, using his side, and beats Barry top shelf. 1-0 Oakland here in the 7th minute.
To pick up his head, and it's all about second balls. Here, Memo Diaz does not give up on the plane. Look at the movement on the back end, off the shoulder. Johnny Rodriguez gets the wrong side of Adams. The ability to collect himself, the body control, to body off the center back, get his feet underneath him. Doesn't need to hit it too hard, no back lift on it. What a terrific goal this is. A striker's instinct from Johnny Rodriguez. To beat Planchette, watch out.
Oh my goodness, odd man rush here. Fareed comes out, won't matter. There's the insurance marker. Game, set, match. Oakland now with a 2-0 advantage.
It's an uh-oh moment in the back for the San Diego Loyal. And who's there to clean it all up? The composure. Fareed comes up. No.
Back 3, in fact, for Loudoun United.
ability to read the play, cover for one each other.
This ball comes into Ibarra, plays it to the point, shot attempt, ripples the rope from Ordonez. Pittsburgh strikes and has a 1-0 lead.
Set pieces, Bernardo Forbes picks up his head and realizes Loudoun United is just not set up. Let me go quick into the path of Ibarra. Great first touch from the center back, and what a quality finish that is. As this back line is retreating towards the goal line.